Connecting to our light body. At the end of Kutumi's message printed earlier in this chapter, he revealed one of the secrets of ancient wisdom. For humanity to experience heaven on earth and to become love and light, individuals must remember how to accelerate the light within through the chakras. This is a simple task, but one that takes concentration and discipline. It also must be done on a daily basis. Light is the God force energy and contains all intelligence. When we vibrate to this frequency, we are at our maximum power for healing, creation, manifestation, and service to humanity. Since the 7 major chakras comprise the 7 colors of the rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, and since the 7 colors of the rainbow form white light, we must keep these chakras vibrating at their maximum strength within us at all times. This is done through the power of the mind and through visualization. The process is also enhanced through meditation. Any individual can visualize each chakra vibrating to its full color and power. When each chakra is fully activated, vibrating with its purest color, the 7 colors combine within and create an auric field or white light. This forms a protective shield of energy around us and gives off a glow of energy that is often called illumination. When we do not control our mental and emotional bodies, the colors become scrambled within and are disproportionately arranged along the spine. Because they are not in harmony and balance, the auric field appears as a blending of these colors, and it is not white light. Instead, the individual vibrates on a level less than the frequency of light, and the aura appears broken or fractured. We must learn to control our mental and emotional bodies at all times so that we may control the colors within and command our auric fields to be white light. When one is at peace and does not get caught up in the illusion all around, the soul draws more prana or chi energy into the auric field, which further nourishes the chakras. This creates a stronger force field of energy and gives the individual even more command of surrounding elements. Ultimately, once we learn to vibrate to the same perfection as individuals such as Jesus, we also will command the power that he was known to have had. This is coming for all of humanity, but it will take years of discipline and focusing of our wills and energy to assume positions equal to Jesus' level of mastery. To fully integrate the principles explained in this book, an individual first must grasp this concept and make an effort to clear his or her chakras on a daily basis to become light on the auric level. This is essential on the path to mastery and illumination. Summary of this chapter. Knowledge of the non-physical components of human energy systems is not new, in that references to chakra and auras are found in documents that are centuries old. What is new, however, is our ability to measure aspects of these human energy fields, which enables us to develop a more comprehensive perception of the structure and the function of their components. Barbara Ann Brennan, a scientist healer with psychic sight, has developed a coherent perspective of human energy systems. She identifies 4 primary sets of structures or levels, which include the following: the physical body, or the body that we see and use to carry out the activities of life. The physical body, complex as it is the result of the operation of the non-physical components of our energy systems. The aura, or the egg-shaped field of 7 layers of energy that surround the human body, as well as the chakras which supply energy to the physical body. Our understanding of the energy fields and chakras continues to expand as information is channeled from the masters, and new understandings are gained from science and the healing arts. The Hera, are the guide for our auric system. The Hera, or center of power, consists of 3 points on a laser-like line that define the center of the body. It begins over our head, connects to the core of the earth. The core star level, which connects us to the divine. This is the source of our creative energies. Through daily visualization and meditation, we can accelerate the light within through our chakras, control our mental and emotional bodies, and command our auric fields to be white light. Knowledge of human energy structures and fields helps us learn how to develop our spirituality. This is key to assisting us to develop power. As we learn to control and focus the energies of our auric field, we connect with our higher selves and gain the capacity to manifest our intentions. Our spiritual development begins with the discipline of focusing our wills and efforts to increase our vibratory frequencies and clear our chakras on a daily basis in order to become light on the auric level. Now I begin the next chapter. It's called The Fifth Dimension. How much longer will you go on letting your energy sleep? How much longer are you going to stay oblivious of the immensity of yourself? Don't lose time in conflict. Lose no time in doubt. Time can never be recovered, and if you miss an opportunity, it may take many lives before another comes your way again. And this was part of a Bhangwa Sri Raniji, A Cup of Tea. That was a quote from that book. Throughout their many transmissions, the Ascended Masters continually refer to the fifth dimension. They state that we are moving from the third through the fourth and into the fifth, as the earth moves with the precession of the equinoxes out of the age of Pisces and into the age of Aquarius. They also say that the world will change in a twinkling of an eye, and that some of us will change with it. What does it mean that the earth is entering the fifth dimension? What is the fifth dimension? How will the world change? If and when it does, will we be changed? In order to understand the answers to these questions, one must first acquire an understanding of the world from a different perspective. To comprehend the fifth dimension, one must first understand that everything in the universe is energy and can be measured and reduced to vibrational frequencies, the number of vibrations per second emitted by an object or experience. The term everything includes mental, emotional, physical, and even spiritual things. Every particle, thought, word, object, experience, or emotion has its own vibrational frequency, and that vibration can be measured mathematically. We exist in the third dimension, although there are other dimensions of time-space as well, such as the fourth and fifth, which will be discussed later. Each dimension in the universe contains 7 levels of major vibrational frequencies, and these 7 levels constitute a curriculum for that dimension. When the soul chooses to live in a dimension, it must master the curriculum of that dimension before it is allowed to exit that reality and evolve. For example, the curriculum for the third dimension is love and light. The way this is accomplished is by studying the white light and its 7 colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, and understanding that light is the source of all creation and power. Since light comprises the energy field in which we live, and we are not separate from this energy field, then the light is within us. Since the human body is an energy system, microcosm, containing all aspects of the universe, macrocosm, these same 7 colors are found within us in the form of our chakras, and each chakra represents one of the 7 colors contained in white light. This was discussed in the previous chapter. It also is known that each color has a psychological and emotional agenda. Red stands for our physical needs and our ability to ground ourselves. Orange governs our relationships and sexuality. Green aids in healing and giving love. To attain mastery, we eventually must control our emotional and mental bodies and achieve command over the agendas associated with the chakras.